So what's happening, guys? Back with another supplement review. This is David with Mission of Muscle. I just finished a workout and I was sitting there thinking to myself, how long have I been here? I looked at the clock and I was like, holy crap, I've been in here 2 hours. And I was like, I better get going. One of those workouts. So I've been taking this pre-workout 2 or 3 times so far, and I felt a need. I've been waiting to deliver. I wanted to make sure it delivered, and it did. And I want to share this pre-workout with you guys because this is like my favorite style of pre-workout. So we're going to jump right into this and then get right into the ingredient profile and then get into the effect. Jumping right into it. This is Badass Labz, the Power. It says Strong AF Russian Pre-Workout. We're going to jump right into the ingredient profile and then we're going to get into the effects on this thing. This is a mystery matrix here. I'll put the ingredient profile right in front of me. Right on the top here, this is the energy and power stack. We have citrulline malate. We don't know the ratio, but this is for vasodilation and endurance. Then we have beta alanine, muscle endurance, pins and needles, tingling, itching, scratching. Then we have agmatine sulfate. That's a vasodilator. Caffeine anhydrous. We don't know how much. Then we got some juglans in there, the DMHA, which is going to be for that nootropic effect, energy, fat loss, and euphoria. Then we have rhiodrenesis, focus, energy, fat loss, hordenine, focus, energy, fat loss. That's the bring it all together ingredient. Then we have alpha yohimbine, which is going to spike adrenaline and more fat loss. Then we got an extreme Russian laser focus stack consisting of L-tyrosine. And we have mucuna, L-dopa, which is for dopamine release. Then we have L-phenylalanine. Then we have theobromine, and that's for fat loss, energy, and vasodilation. Then we have some L-carnitine and acetyl L-carnitine, HCl, that's for brain function and focus. Then we have alpha GPC, brain function, concentration. Then we have phosphatidylserine, which is actually good for brain function. It's actually healthy for the brain too. So some kind of like a fatty acid that's produced in the body. Then we have bacopa. This is the leaf that's going to give you also more focus with some choline release in the brain. So Badass Labz, the Power, Strong, Advanced Formula, Russian Pre-Workout. How did it do? So just so you guys know, this is I think I already said it was a 1 scoop, 25 servings. 1 scoop is 12.5 grams, and the flat level scoop is right on. So you're not going to have to worry about that. This is a fruit punch. We don't give a crap about the flavors, but I want to let people know about the flavors a little bit. You're not going to throw up. You're not going to gag. It tastes like fruit punch to me, but then again, someone might say it doesn't taste like fruit punch to them. So flavors are kind of one of those things. It is perfect for a pre-workout to down it and get going. I don't feel you need to be afraid of this pre-workout at all. There is no fear in it at all. There is no racing heart. There is no shove a missile up your butt, hit the button and take off to the gym or during your workout or anything like that. Just beta alanine comes in when you take the scoop about 10 minutes, and it sits around for about 25 minutes or so. And it's not like super high level. It's probably about medium and kind of fades away, because right around in that like 20-minute mark is when the energy starts to come in. So I'll explain the energy here. The energy kind of comes in, and 20-25 minutes, you start to really feel kind of the energy there. And then it gets to about 35 minutes or so, and it almost feels like that is the energy that you're left with for the rest of the time. And, you know, maybe a little bit more energy as the focus ingredients start to climb in. But the energy is not extreme, but it's super nice. So training on this thing is going to keep you going like crazy, but not running around all, you know, chicken with your head cut off, knocking out set to set. But you will knock out set to set. It's just not like that anxious type training feeling. But just so you know, it's not low level energy, because you kind of in the background feel that anxiousness. So it's right just below that anxious feeling that you get with some pre's where you have to get running and have to get moving and, you know, have to get going. It's just right below to where it just feels good. Like it just is a really good energy kick, and it lasts. So expect this thing to last. After your workout, if you train for 2 hours, it's going to still be there, and it's going to be there for 2 or 3 hours as it dials down. Very, very good energy, but like I said, no racing heart, no fear for your life or anything like that. Very, very good. The focus on this thing, focus starts to creep in about 30 minutes is when I started feeling it. And the focus slowly builds from 30 minutes to 45 minutes on to the hour when the jugglings finally kicks in and sets in. So it slowly starts to come up. And when it comes in, it comes into a laser focus and concentration. That's the only way I can describe it, because it's not like tunnel vision. It's just so deep. The concentration is so deep and the focus on your task. Very, very motivating pre-workout. So when you're in there, you got the music on and you got what you got to do in your mind. You're not like jumping on a treadmill or something like that. And, you know, if you normally do some steady state, you're not running, but you're powering through everything. So the focus actually like really just totally dials everything in for a strong, powerful workout session and lasting with the energy. Wonderful pre-workout. I really do feel that some of you guys out there that want like stim junkie pre's, that like power in their training, that like energy, that like I said, not tunnel vision, but laser. I mean, super laser focus and concentration, dialed in, very clear, very nice. This is awesome. I mean, I really like this. Now, just so you know, pumps, you're going to have to put a pump formula on this. There are no pumps on this thing. Now, I'm not going to say you didn't get any vasodilation and you're not getting any blood flow, because there's plenty of ingredients in here for blood flow, but you are so wound up and wired that this formula pretty much, even with the agmatane and the citrulline malate, is just provide, I mean, your blood flow is fine. I mean, but you just got it going everywhere from your legs to your upper body. I mean, like I said, you feel power in everything you do in your training. A lot of power driven from this thing. So I understand why they called it the power pre-workout. Very, very excited about this, because this is, like I said, my type of pre-workout. I don't like super euphoria all the time. I don't like something that's going to kind of like leave me kind of like mentally disturbed afterwards, because I'm already mentally disturbed a little bit. You can ask my wife. I like something that really just kind of just dials you in. I'm in there to freaking crush it. And this type of pre-workout makes you go in there with that feeling as far as crushing it. Like I said, it's not euphoric. I got no like euphoric feelings, but you do feel good. This is more of that motivated feeling goodness as you're in there. It's like you're just like, yeah. So very, very good pre-workout. I had to share this with you guys. I know Sub Kings does sell this, and I do have that 15% off code, but Badass Labz did send this to me, and I want to thank them for sending this to me, because I really enjoyed this. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna get going. I gotta get off to work, grab something to eat, clean up, and get on with my day. So if you guys can like the video before you leave, that'd be great. If you have any questions, leave in the comment section. Other than that, this is Dave. I'm signing off. I'll see you next time.